Going live. You're right. Can you not bleep though during it? Welcome guys. How are we all? Right. Combine harvester. That's right. Okay. Things have changed a little bit. That one. There. Right. Okay. All right. Greg! How you be, buddy? How's your day going, mate? Doing all right? Good to see you. Always pleasant to have you join us. And there's Daz screaming at us. It's the first thing he always does. Camera's looking... No, actually the camera's looking at the floor. Yeah, thanks, Daz. Hey, you. I'm over here. What are you looking at the floor for? Alright, so you're on movement? Alright. Now can you lock into place? There we go. Good camera. We treat it like a pet. Treat the camera like a pet. Maybe it works better that way. All right. GTA stealing stuff. I'm not sure what you mean by GTA stealing stuff. I went on, I played, and I had all my ammo go missing. Somebody was hacking the game or something. All my ammo went missing. I was quite annoyed about it. Cost me a hell of a lot to replace it all. I don't even have a gun cabinet. I don't know. I've been playing in... what's it called, Daz? You go into the find session and you set a private one for yourself. I do a private one for myself and friends when I've been playing. Yeah, I did add you as a friend on there. The problem is communication. How do we communicate? We really need a way to communicate. All right, let's jump on into this anyway. Let's play a bit of Farmer's Life. Let's see, I'm in a weird mood today. That's all right. We'll get over it. Everything working? There we go. And a dog! Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley and we are back with more Farmer's Life and a dog! Oh, sorry. I'll calm down in a second. Alright, yes, I'm in a bit of a weird mood. So, we have the blueprints. Okay, we need to get those crates. What time of the day is it? It is 4:30 in the afternoon. Alright. 4:30 in the afternoon. So I'm guessing we're going to have to go back like 11 p.m. midnight in order to get the crates that we need to get the Combine Harvester. Now that is our big goal today, getting the Combine Harvester. So, it's not winter, is it? We're spring already, aren't we? Yeah, what's our temperature? 15 degrees. All right, we don't have to worry about shutting doors, lighting fires. All right, and it's 4:35 in the afternoon. So the wife's at work. It's a little foggy outside. Okay. So, where did we get to as far as... Okay, the first thing I think I want to do, because I'm looking at it right now, can we put... Oh, I don't know if that'll even fit. I was going to say, well, yep, that'll fit. Let's get rid of that manure pile for a start. Well, it's compost. It's stuff that went off over winter because we didn't take good care of our stuff. Oh, it's only food. Oh, I did have one on me. No. Okay, my brain is thinking in the wrong sides. Let's grab that. Oh, and we got to say hello to Mr. Pawns 2, who followed the channel in the last day or so, apparently. We also had Yeti Productions 2 days ago, and when we were streaming 3 days ago, we had Lazy Lex. Thank you to everybody who has followed the channel recently. Yeah, if you follow while we're live, of course, you will get a shout out on screen. Well, the alerts will show up and say your name and everything. So, yes, welcome, guys. But yeah, well, I want to get rid of this just because it's here. Is it going to fit? It's a lot of compost, you know. I put in extra bins last season because I felt we needed extra bins. But man, we are not going to be using all the bins I have. And this is way more than it's going to fit inside this bin. The others are already full. But yeah, I haven't been on to GTA in the last few days, Craig. Apart from to go on and get my spin of the wheel. That's it. I've been logging on the last few days to get my spin of the wheel. I need to get a little bit more cash together and buy something for one of the missions. I can't remember which one. Okay, that's full. Why not? So I'm trying to get like $1.5 grand at the moment. I don't even remember what for. But your Daz, myself, and Era were all playing it. Okay. Can't get rid of that. We haven't got enough space, horse. Alright, so we have one container on there. Okay. And I believe we need missing crates. We need to find 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay, yep. Alright. So, horse, what was I doing with you? Oh, I was out collecting crates with you last week. Right, okay. Right, thank you for the reminder. I still didn't find that last crate though, did I? Shall we go walk about before it gets dark, while we can see things, and try to find all these crates? No, I've got the nightclub. I've got the nightclub, buddy. I've also got the car wash. I need to buy the business for selling weed in town. Yeah. Oh, I think I was saving up to buy a car wrecker's yard. What do I need to be able to convert my own cars? Can I convert my own cars? I guess you can't steal cars and convert them yourselves and that. I don't know. There's so much about that game I don't know. But what I have learnt is it's not as much fun on your own. It's definitely made for multiple people, isn't it? Alright. We're just going to have a look around. We've got a few hours while the sun is still up. We're just going to nosy around everybody's farms. We need to find... Did I say 4 crates? We know where 3 of them are, I think it is. But there's one we're missing. Well, the game's lagging a bit. Doesn't normally do that. Just gotta look. Let your flies go free. If you don't let your flies go free, they buzz up your bum when you go for a pee. Hang on, that's not right, but okay. Is that the bulletproof one? Is that the bulletproof one? Uncle Joe. Oh, well, yeah, welcome, Josephich. Welcome back. We had you come in the other day. How are you, buddy? We're just having a bit of a nosy around in farmer's life. Don't tell anyone. So this is farmer's life, and we're trying to get ourselves a combine harvester. But in order to build the combine harvester, I need to find, can I not go in there? Some containers, some crates. Oh, okay, you didn't drop in for very long then. All right, buddy. But yeah, we're just trying to get ourselves a combine harvester. Thanks for dropping in anyway. When daylight savings changes, my streams will be a couple of hours earlier for you. That'll help. You have a great evening, bud. Alright, so if we just nosy around all these farms, because we haven't done this in a very long time. I don't know. There's got to be more crates out here somewhere. There's one more crate that we haven't found, right? The town looks so much different with all these people. I might go see the mayor. I want to have the farms showing up so I can see where I'm going. You don't have daylight savings. It's the way it should be, buddy. I don't like daylight savings. I have never liked daylight savings. I think daylight savings is a stupid idea, especially in the modern world where everybody is global now. It makes things so much harder. I mean, just look at myself as far as streaming is concerned. Twice a year, not only myself, but all my viewers all change their clocks at a different time. So it starts in the east and moves to the west. So people in New Zealand change their clocks earlier than people in Los Angeles, for example. Right. You guys would be changing around the same time as the US otherwise. I'm lost, man. This town is so much different now. But so it starts out and then it rolls across from east to west. And so everybody changes at a different time. It makes it really hard in a modern world if you're doing international trade. Luckily, I'm only streaming, so it doesn't really matter. But if you were doing international trade, man, it could be a real problem. What was that? Smoke on the water. Yeah. I need that smoke on the water shop. Smoke on the water. Oh, sorry. Glenn, you promised not to try and sing. We all know you can't. I'll probably climb on their roof. Hey! I can get on the roof. It's very foggy. I can't see a damn thing. 40% off this week to buy. What is smoke on the water? Oh, well, maybe I should buy that. Exactly. You're right there, Craig. Cows don't care what time the sun comes up. I was saying that just the other week. The cows don't care what time the sun comes up. So the whole idea of daylight savings, I think, is too old-fashioned and should be done away with in the modern age. See, there's one of the crates I'm looking for, but I've got to come back after hours. And they lie down when it's going to rain. Well, yeah, they do that, yes. They also hide under trees if they can. Depends on how heavy it's raining. So yeah, that's one of the crates that we're looking for, but we can't get that until after hours. He's got quite a big piece of land here, hasn't he? He actually has a very good sized piece of land. I do have to laugh. This game's kind of gone round in full circle in questions from when I first started. And I would go onto the Discord and I would ask questions. It's kind of gone in full circle now. So, initially on the Discord, I was probably the only person asking any questions. And I was asking simple questions like, you know, when are we getting multiplayer? Never happening. Oh dear. But I've been on the Discord for a while now, and I've been watching the questions go round and round and round. It got to a point where a whole bunch of people learnt the game. They were all helping each other out. A lot of those people have finished the game since. Why does it keep freezing today? Oh dear, I've been taking my time, doing it slowly. I even slowed the game speed right down because I wanted to slow down. Hey, Priest Matthew. Wonder if he's hiding one. No, we looked around here, didn't we? Maybe upstairs, though. I don't know. The game seems to be freezing a lot. Is the priest a thief? I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I think in the modern age, we should do away with daylight savings. Because I know myself, at this time of year, a lot of my viewers don't watch live. Hang on. What? Agency thing pays $1 million. Cluck pays 500,000. I don't know what cluck is. The grind is hard when you have everything. I am glad I found my other account. Ah, okay. Yeah. So we know the mayor has one. I can't remember who has the others. I'd have to look at the list again. Cluckenbell. Oh, right. Yep. See, I haven't done any of them because you've got to have other people with you. And I learned very quickly when I was doing it with Daz and Era, trying to get one other person to join us, we had real issues with reliability. I'm going to fast travel up here. So she had one, I think. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Then the other thing is finding it. See, I've got this one here. I can't just come back when she's asleep. Yeah. So that's the second one. So hang on. We know Ludvic, Tekla, and Vlad. But what I don't know is this last one here. So Ludvic, hang on, go back a sec. Vlad is the mayor. Tekla is where we are now. Ludvic is the sawmill. Tekla's the witch. If you lose any animal, if you lose anything in this game, you come see Tekla, and she can use her magic to cast a spell and basically tell you where that item is. So if you lost a cat, she'll tell you where all your cats are. It costs you money, of course. If you lost your bicycle, she'll tell you where your bicycle is. But if you can't retrieve the item, you can then go and see, that's Tekla there standing in the fog. If you can't retrieve the item, then you then head over to see Thaddeus. And Thaddeus, when you go see Thaddeus, he can then retrieve the item for you. Wonder if Thaddeus has a crate. Shh, don't tell her we're here. So I saw that and thought, is that the crate? Oh. I reckon Thaddeus has it. It wouldn't be Anne or whatever her name is. Oh. Right. Yeah, the game's set in Poland. So I guess it's a common name in Poland then, probably? But yeah, the game is set in Poland, so... I don't know, she might be an old German lady living in Poland after the war. Who knows? She could well be an old German lady living in Poland after the war, for all I know. Where are you hiding it, Thaddeus? Just tell me and I'll buy another cat. It's not how blackmail works. I'm going to have to get better at this blackmail thing. Tell me and I'll buy another cat. It's not exactly blackmail. I think they've brought all the cats now, Glenn. Don't think there are any left. The sawmill, the windmill. I do think the State Farm. Let's go to the State Farm first. Because when we look at it, it says stolen crate left. Left of the State Farm. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know much about that. All I know is English is badly pronounced German, so, you know. You English, you got to learn to speak your German properly. Wunderbar. Well, let's have a bit more of a detailed look around here, because this is where it's very likely to be. No, it's not. It wouldn't be right next to the combine. Why would it be right next to the combine? See things spawning in and out. The developers have been trying to refine the LODs. Do have to laugh. They're trying. They're trying very hard to make the game run better. They've tried all sorts of things. One of the things I suggested was LODs, but they said that they'd done that and they'd done this and they'd done the other thing and all these other things I'd never heard of. Okay. I only know about LODs. I just try to sound like I know what I'm talking about. But I do have to laugh at all the things spawning in and out. That's LODs, load over distance. So the closer you are to something, the more detailed it will be. It's the only real thing I know about when it comes to making games run better. That and better code, I don't know much. Has anybody seen a crate lying around? I don't know where the last crate is. Do we reckon it would be around the State Farm? Oh, I read that. I thought I saw chat move. It did. It did. Whoa, Oh, okay, yep. Okay, so hang on. That chat is quicker than that chat. Interesting. I'm just doing a bit of experimenting with my chats at the moment. Because, you know, I'm rebuilding my software. So as I'm rebuilding my software, I'm also adding back in the old original chat. I didn't realise the old original chat that does all of them is actually subtly quicker. I noticed it move out of the corner of my eye. And I thought, what? I started rebuilding the bot commands, but it's not done. The bot commands, the camera commands, I mean. They're not done. They'll get done. They'll get done when they get done. Notice that this is a container, but we can't open it. Interesting. $15. What, behind? You mean YouTube? When I've done the check in the past, it's 27. So my streaming software adds a 7-second delay. Twitch is 7 seconds behind, because Twitch is almost instant. And then YouTube adds another 20 seconds. That 20 seconds is so YouTube can add closed captions and something else. Closed captions and something else. I can't remember. Yeah, it's about 27, buddy. Yeah. It comes and it goes. Sometimes it's a little bit longer. 27 seconds is a good day. If all was working well. Well, this is what the 7 seconds is built in for, so you can censor things. Although I don't use my software correctly to do that. To do that, you've really got to have it in studio mode. And then you see two screens at once. You see the now and what's happening in 7 seconds. And you gotta censor and do all that sort of stuff before it goes to the second screen. It's something I've never practiced doing. It's something that to me seems a bit weird. If I was doing a stream for the church and doing church service, then I would probably figure out how to do it. You know, that way when I'm doing the church service, I can filter out me swearing every time I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah. Generally, I've never needed to do it, thankfully. And when I have needed to do it, it's too late. Oh dear. I did have one stream which I had to take down immediately. And then as soon as I'd taken it down, I had to contact Restream to get them to change my stream key. Because I accidentally streamed it. Generally, the bot does a really good job. I've actually got 3 different bots as far as the channel's concerned. And they do a pretty good job of screening out all that sort of stuff. The only time they have problems is when it comes to people trying to sell their own website, as in they're trying to sell views or they're trying to sell porn. The porn ones are generally easy because you're not allowed to type XXX or R18. Or maybe you can do R18. I don't know. XXX, they will get the chat automatically banned. There's a few things like that, you know. Can't say bye viewers. Okay, so we've got ads coming up soon. Can we get up here? No. Can't get up there. Yeah, is that timer thing working properly? You're going to have to let me know. It wasn't working very well last week. I've checked it this morning. Everything should be working correctly now. Life doesn't work correctly some days. Well, I can't see any boxes anywhere, but then I can't say I'm very observant. You know, I think we're going to be missing a box. And I think we're going to go, ah, because we couldn't find it. We'll make it sound very similar to that. I don't know. What do we replace this game with? do we replace this game? Because we're at a point now where once we have the Combine Harvester, we've basically completed the game. Well, we have completed the game. The Combine Harvester is kind of like a final quest after you've completed, just to give you that Combine Harvester as a gift, I guess. I don't know. They are going to be making this game moddable. I believe the developers plan to bring that out either late this year or early next year. That's what I believe. I could be completely wrong. Maybe it's coming out next week. Maybe it's not coming out at all. But they are intending to make the game moddable. So you can make your own mods. If you wanted to change the Combine Harvester or anything like that. From what I understand, anything that's currently in the game can be modded. So you'll be able to make different tractors and Combine Harvesters and stuff like that. But you won't be able to make things that are not in the game. That's as I understand it anyway. So like even the hoe. You've got a 3-row hoe. You could make that a 6-row. You know? That would be something you'd be able to probably do at a guess. I don't know. What farming game, Des? I don't know which one you're talking about. There's at least 3 farming games that I know of. At least 3. Which one would you be referring to? Oh dear. I don't know. I was looking at that Paralives, but that Paralives is very expensive for an early access game. I don't know. Have any of you guys brought it? I know one of you has, but they're not here at the moment. I wonder if it's left-hand side of the road or something, because it just says stolen crate left. Whereas all the others have a name on it. So I'm wondering if it's on the left-hand side of a road somewhere, and we just have to cruise around and find it, like a drunken fool on a horse. Oh, wait, hang on. That's normal gameplay, isn't it? I don't know. Horse will give us a little bit more elevation, but we probably a lot more observant on foot. I don't know. I'm wondering if it's just on the side of the road somewhere. Oh no. Right. What was Vane though? Vane was like 15-20 US, wasn't it? I don't know. Give me a sec. Let me have a quick look. I'm just going to check. I think I paid 25 New Zealand for Vane. Store page. Library. Vane. Store page. Okay, I paid 30, which normally I say 25 to 30 I'm okay with. When you get over 30, I've got to be damn sure. And that Paralives, I've looked at it, I wouldn't mind, but that's a $52 game. I can currently get it for 46. Because it's 10% off or something. All right, buddy. Okay. 6 1 litre milks. Is that how we count things? We should be counting things that way, shouldn't we? Milk and bread. You know? Not how many dollars is it? How many milk and bread is it? There was a crate here that I opened. Did that go? Oh, no, that's right. It was in there. So it says Ludvic has one. But where is Ludvic's crate? Yeah, it's probably a good way to count things. Where are you hiding it, Ludvic? This one's Ludvic, right? Yeah, where are you hiding it? I know you're hiding it. Oh, there's me hiding it. Right, all right. Okay. So we know where the mayor has his. We know where Ludvic has his. We know where Tekla has hers. So that's Vlad, Tekla, and Ludvic. We've got to find out where this left is. Unless that means stolen crates left to find. But it can't do because it's 0-1. You're just watching me. You got nothing better to do. I'm thinking left on the riverbank. I think left on the riverbank or something. Do we have a gun? How much ammo we got? Oh, they're running! Bye, guys! Have a good day! Oh. I got a little scared when I pulled my gun out and started loading it. I don't know why. I was just pulling my gun out and loading it. That's what you do with guns, isn't it? Okay. I mean, let's think about this. Stolen crate left. I mean, it has to be the riverbank, surely. Left. Left road, left riverbank. But then it wouldn't be a stolen crate, would it? Any suggestions? Any thoughts? I mean, we haven't had a good walk around town for a while, but we already did this side of the riverbank to get the first set of crates. So I really don't see that there'd be a new one. Boom! As he steps on a landmine. Not seeing any crates on the left. Is this the left or the right side of the river? This is the right side of the river. So this wouldn't be the left side of the river then, would it? I don't know, man. We did cross the river the other day. Been this far up the river. I really don't think it'd be down here. It just doesn't make any sense. There is so much more map that they could use. The map is way bigger than the game uses. it's a pig. Wasn't sure. I was looking at it thinking, is that the bear? But actually, it could be on the left-hand side of a road. Is that one of my horses? Oh, no. Because there have been some up on the corner up here in the past for other missions. Pigs everywhere in here. Is that the bear? Headshots, baby! He went down real fast with a headshot. Where is he? Oh, there he is. All right. We got a bear. We don't know. We're no longer in our underwear. Oh wait, is that how it works? What's that cat doing? That cat is going to get stuck if it doesn't get out of here. Is that cat still in there? Oh no, there it is. You silly cat. Come on. Meow to you too. And you, come on. White cat doesn't have a name. Does anybody want to name the white cat? We need to feed the cats. We need to feed the cats, apparently. Where's Michelle? Come here! Is that ladder stopping you? Is it seriously? Take the ladder. Here. We'll fix that for you. There you go. Right. Okay, let's feed the animals, because, you know, they probably want food. We have plenty of fish. Meat of fish. Where did I get all that from? Did I go fishing or something? Maybe I did. Still don't know where that other box is, though. Unless it means the blueprint one that I have. Maybe it means the blueprint one that I have. I don't know. I've only got fish. I've got no actual meat. Yeah, I might have to get some meat for the dogs. I mean, we've got plenty there. No, that has gone already. I suspected. Those cats were hungry, apparently. Has that been eaten? That has been eaten. Okay, so apparently the dogs are hungry too. How much meat do we get off of that? One. Is that it? What do we get from a bear? $26. That's a lot of meat. Right. What time is it now? Can we go out and get those crates? All right. What time is it? It is only it's still early. It's got plenty of time. I do wonder if that's the crate. The blueprint one. I don't know. What I think we'll do is we'll wait until tonight and we'll just go out. We'll grab what we can. And then once we've grabbed what we can, we'll then have a better idea on whether or not that's actually a crate. Because I don't know where else there might be one. Okay, so it's now 8:30. Do one more of these, eh? Wife is home, okay. One of those balls. Bowls. One of those bowls is at least full. You look exceptionally lovely, my dear. Okay. Give her a cigarette. Why not? That'll keep her happy, right? Right. I got lost in thought. Oh, okay. I'll have a cigarette with her, and then we'll go off on a walk. All right. Let's go off on our walk, shall we? Well, we're not taking a walk. We're actually taking a horse, but that's beside the point. Okay. So, we'll start with, I think, near Ludvic. So let's start us at the church. Hey, have you guys just noticed? This thing has no headlights. How are we supposed to see in the dark when we've got no blinking headlights? I wonder, hang on a sec. Just out of curiosity, because it kills cats and all. I don't have a lantern on me. I was going to say, I wonder if I can carry a lantern. But I don't have one on me. There's one at the bar. There's one at the bar. And it's a jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern to put out the most light. We're not going to run the pub tonight. He's hungry like a wolf, so we need to eat and drink while we're here at the pub. Jack-o'-lantern. Pick that up. Not that one. That one. What have we got? Plenty of that. We'll have two of those. I should have shut the door. Never mind. Doesn't matter. It's not like anybody breaks in and steals anything. All right. Now, I should be able to take the jack-o'-lantern, and at least we can see something. Don't know if I can hold this while we're on the horse, though. That's going to be the experiment. No. Cannot use a jack-o'-lantern on a horse. Well, I can't see a blasted thing. I've got no night vision. I know, horse, but quiet. He'll hear us. It's got an empty house. Has anybody else noticed that? He has no furnishings. What do these people do? I can't see a damn thing. This is the... Okay, there's the well. Oh, well, we found the well. Cool, blimey. Alright, now what does it say? Doesn't say anything at all. Okay, well that was Vlad. We need to go to Tekla and Ludvic. Whoa, 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 how did I end up? And spam. Okay, what's going on? Oh, I think I must have hit the Q button, which is auto walk. Things were going weird. Okay, so it doesn't actually say anything when we have these containers. Right, we're just going to have to remember which ones we have. So did the add thing work correctly this time? Where are you going, horse? Frickin' horse trying to cut me off. That's just rude. Why are you disconnected anyway? Stay connected and stop disconnecting yourself, you naughty horse. God blimey. Yeah, because see, it's not clocking them off. It's not clocking them off. So that's Vlad, that's Tekla. We've got Ludvic. Hopefully the other one is the one that we already have. Alright. And then we have Ludvic, Tekla and Vlad's. Plus we had one on there already. So I don't know if that counts. But we'll head on home with what we have. Okay, what time is it? It is time to go to the bar. All right. Come on, wife, let's go to the pub. We don't need to serve all of this, though. Having all of this might be a bad idea. I'll just take everything on me for now. I'll see what we've got when we get there. And maybe I might put some stuff outside the front gate. So that it's not on the menu. Alright. It's a gathering. Tavern. I would like it if the wife would turn up at the tavern while you're working. Even if she was just going around talking to customers or, you know, partying and having fun or working the bar, whatever it might be. Right, let's get some lights on. Let's light this fire. It'll warm the place up a little. Yeah! Nice bit of rain outside. Lovely. All right, we're not going to open yet. I was about to open, but then I thought, no, we don't do that yet. Let's start by getting some corn in here. Definitely not at the pub. Cats don't come to the pub, only dogs and pigs. Delicious hunter's stew. Oh, so already got 5 in there. Alright. We'll get them started. Use Grandma's phone. Right, we are open. Got a lot of food. Probably shouldn't have all this food, but right, we'll get some of it heated up for now. Then I'll turn the speed up a bit. The weather outside is atrocious. I love it. I love a good storm, eh? Any of you guys like a storm? Any of you guys scared of lightning? I'm only scared of lightning hitting me. I love it. I don't mind lightning at all. As long as it doesn't hit me, we'll get along just fine. We got everything on the menu now. 180 for Hunter Stew Delicious. That's pretty good money. Yeah, actually that's pretty good money. Chainsaw Chody, happy affiliate anniversary. Chainsaw Chody, welcome. Oh, is that working? Wait, is that working? How are you guys? Welcome. Okay, that's not working. Why is that not working? That's not cool. Give me half a second here quickly. Interaction. Peanut butter jelly time. What is that, a blurb? I can't remember. Let's just refresh all of these. I'm setting up a command for that again too, Daz, so you can refresh them when they're not working. But yeah, welcome everybody. It did work. Oh, well, I didn't see it. Maybe I need to set some audio for it. All right, let's go back. Only on low audio. Okay, I need to check on that. But yeah, welcome, guys. How are you? We are in the middle of just running the bar at the moment. We've just been out to try and collect up all the remaining crates that we need for the combine harvester tomorrow. And I think we have them. Now we just need to cash them in, so to speak. And then hopefully we get our combine harvester. But yeah, welcome. Welcome. So hang on, Chainsaw Cloudy. Chody. Is that somebody coming to chat, or is that a bot from Twitch? I'm not sure. But well, welcome. Whether it be a real person or not, I'm not sure. Lazy Lex, how you doing, buddy? Oh, you are? Yep, I could see you were on Twitch. I just wasn't sure because I think you're the first person to ever say happy affiliate anniversary. But yeah, thank you, buddy. For those who don't know, this is Farmer's Life. So I have all the DLCs. Thanks to the developers, they have sent me the DLCs. I brought the game itself initially, and then they sent me the DLCs. So I started playing them when they started sending me the DLCs. I hadn't played it up till then. But this is the bar and grill, basically. So we've got a little bar here where we can sell things. Our menu board. And then we heat up our foods out here. And then we've got our bar out here, which we're expecting to get some Patreons very soon. I'm going to turn the speed up in a sec. I actually play this game on the slowest possible speed. Well, slowest possible real speed, other than pause. I love playing this game, but I like it relaxed, so I do play it at a very slow speed. You can go into the settings and change the game speed. I have it on 0.1. Mashed potato. Oh, I love mashed potato. Do you guys like mashed potato? So we'll throw some mashed potato in here. We're just heating up the food at the moment before anybody starts to turn up. Bit of mashed potato in there. Dumplings with meat. We did that. We'll do this fried chicken. Throw that in there. Alright, let's turn the speed up so we start getting people. Man, this rain is heavy in game. Why did you go to settings? Change the game rules. So, yeah, normally, when you play the game, it's at 1. I play it at 0.1, but when I'm running the pub, it was recommended to run it at half speed. So running the pub at half speed just gets customers in the door a little bit quicker. It always says today is your affiliate anniversary. Congrats. It always says today. Oh, does it? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. It's at least we're affiliate. We got there eventually. Oh, I love that emote. What's that emote? He's cute. I like him. I've not seen that one before. But yeah, welcome, buddy. So I don't know if you play Farmer's Life. I don't know how familiar you are with it. A jam sandwich. Sandwich with jam. Hang on. We haven't grabbed any water. We haven't grabbed any liquids. Where did I put all the water? Okay. Sorry about that. You know, water, it's hard to find these days. It's like a rarity. There you go, darling. This is the youngest young lady in town. She never buys any alcohol. Alright, I actually forgot about what was inside this cupboard. Okay. So is there anything? Chips. We could probably reheat some chips. We're going to want some booze. At some point, sooner or later, somebody's going to want to buy booze, right? So yeah, I've got Pimp My Cottage DLC, which gives you the ability to paint and renovate your cottage. I've got the Spread the Bread, which gives you the ability to make bread and pie yeast-based products. And then you've got the last one that's come out, which is the bar, which is what we're doing now, because you have a big range of alcohols that you can make. What do you want? Raspberry. It's blueberry. Big range of alcohols you can make and equipment that goes with it. Vodka? Vodka. That's not a bad size order, 620. Alright, there we go. I'm just going to grab everything. That way, we're not going to have somebody turn up and say, hey, I want, and then I'll get confused and think, well, where is it? We've already got green beers though, don't we? Yep. And there's no food in here? No. We'll manage. Yeah, I absolutely love this game. But we got to the point last week where we completed the last of the main storyline quests. So now, we're pretty much just doing the last quest of the game, which is to get us the Combine Harvester. Oh, don't save now, I'm busy. Alright. So yeah, I'm trying to decide at the moment. Now that we've done all the quest lines, what was that not what you asked for? Hunter's Stew. Oh, well, I was trying to give him the really good stuff. Why does he want the garbage stuff? Hunter's Stew. That's delicious. Where do you see Hunter's Stew? Delicious, delicious, delicious. Delicious. Hunter's Stew. Wow. So that's... You got Hunter's Stew and then you got delicious Hunter's Stew. If you get the temperature right when you're cooking it, it comes out as delicious. Or perfect. So you can do a perfect steak, for example. Sorry, didn't think you'd be cheaping out. Now I've got to work out which one that was. Hunter's Stew. Cigarettes. And a bottle of vodka. That was right down the bottom here. Alright, don't you cheap out on me. Get the good stuff. Peas and cabbage. Yeah, you mind your own peas and cabbage. God, this stuff all looks the same, doesn't it? Where do you see peas and cabbage? Looks like somebody vomited in a jar. Well, that's pretty much everything I have. Where do you see peas and cabbage? Dumplings with meat, hunter's stew, mushroom soup, cucumber soup, mashed potato. Here, peas and cabbage. It's not hot though. Okay. Typical. People got to be difficult. So Chainsaw Jody, do you play this at all? Is it a game you've ever thought about? And how's your week going, Lex? It's good to see you again, buddy. We'll take that. Sorry, Glenn's getting... He's in that state where he's struggling to try and concentrate on what he's doing. Where'd the hot one go? Peas and cabbage. Oh, okay. You want a dark beer? I'm falling behind on this order. Dark beer, raspberry. So in the morning, when the sun comes up, I can show you around my farm in a more relaxed speed. But we've turned the speed up on this at the moment. And cider. God, blimey. Oh, what did I forget? Cigarettes. Oh, okay. A sandwich. Bottle of vodka. And you want what? Dumplings with meat. All right, we're caught up on the orders. Thank freaking goodness. I was getting a little bit concerned for a bit. Okay, we've got some hot chips now. Is there anything else we haven't... Yeah, there was. So we haven't... What do you want? Something difficult, I suppose. Dumplings were... Sorry? What happened there? Why does my volume seem so quiet? How are you, Michelle? Welcome. Why can I not see... Oh, my brain is going numb. And I need steak? Okay, I am not coping with this today. For some reason, I am just not... I might have to slow it down. My brain is not handling it. Do I want peas and cabbage? Oh, really good, Michelle. Thank you very much for asking. I do have a question for you, Michelle. Paralypse, what do you think of it? I know it's still early access, but it seems very expensive for an early access game. I see you brought it. Do you like it? Have you played it? What do you think of it? Should I get it? I like that type of game. I feel for an early access game, it might be a little on the expensive side, but how buggy is it? What did you think of it? Have you tried it? Oh, I'm going to screw this order up. I'm not doing well mentally today. I'm just not. I think I'm a little tired. Vodka? Yeah, I like that type of game. I mean, I used to love The Sims years ago. But I haven't played a game like that for a very long time. Oh, really? A long time. Dumplings with meat and cabbage. Am I going to get this order out on time? Why do I not appear to have dumplings with meat and cabbage? Peas and cabbage. That's what he wants, right? Dumplings? Man, I am falling behind on these orders. Mentally, for some reason today, I am just not coping with remembering more than one thing at a time. I don't know why. I mean, I've just had 2 days off. No, dumplings, Glenn. Dumplings. Man, the other guy walked off. He was angry. Yeah, I do think it's going to give Sims a run, but see, I also thought that with... What is it called? Inzoi. But Inzoi's now not doing very well. So Inzoi was the other one that I considered buying. Have you looked at Inzoi at all? What did you think of that, if you've looked at it? So I've looked at both Inzoi and Paralives. Inzoi has by far the better graphics, but people have been quite disappointed with it. Paralives has a more cartoon-styled animation style. But it's only been on the market for a few days, so hasn't had a chance really for many people to get into it. No, I was not. Inzoi wasn't, you mean? Oh, why is that? What was it about Inzoi that you don't like? So the question to you, Michelle, the real question, should I buy Paralives and do it on the channel? And the reason why I'm asking you is because you paid for it with your last donation. Your last donation was $50. The game's currently $46 if I buy it now. So I'm going to give you the choice. I've been thinking about it. I just haven't fully decided. And I know you've already brought the game, so I'm going to ask you, should I buy it and should we do it on the channel? That's kind of one question or two questions. That's your decision. But seeing as you donated enough to pay for it, I think I should let you decide. Should I buy it? Should I do it on the channel? What about the rest of you guys? Would any of the rest of you guys want to see me do in Paralives? I know it's not going to do well for views. I've already been looking at other people that are doing it. It's not doing well for big content creators, so it's definitely not going to do well for me. But if I was to be playing Paralives, I'd be playing for a bit of fun. I'd bring some weird and wacky storyline into it. I don't know. Last time I played Sims, I was the Black Widow. I mean, we could do that again too. My objective was to kill as many people as possible. Very PG-13. I don't know. If I was to play it, I'd want you guys to set down some sort of ideas, rules, storyline, or something that we could abide by. So, for example, rags to riches. Yeah. It'd be more one for the members like yourself, Michelle, because I mean, as far as that's concerned, you've donated enough money to pay for the whole game. So, I mean, I would give you the decision on that one. What's wrong with you? Hunter Stew Delicious. You just want Hunter Stew. Man, why do you people have to be difficult? Why did I have to bring in both types tonight? Ah, man. Hunter Stew. I shouldn't have brought in both types of Hunter Stew. That's making things complicated for me. Yeah, it wouldn't do well on the channel. I admit that. I've watched a few other people play it just to get an idea on how buggy it is. It doesn't look too buggy. It's got a few bugs. No, not cold. I see they've already fixed one of them, which was you weren't getting paid for things when you sold them, but apparently the developers promised that they'd release that by fix that by release, and they did. But what I play on this game, a lot of it comes down to what you guys want to see, as well as what I want to watch. Sorry, what you guys want to watch and what I want to play. Yeah, something like that. I don't really know. Nobody really knows what's going on this channel, I don't think. Maybe she knows what's going on. What do you reckon? She looks like she knows what's going on around here. Would that be one that you'd want to see, Michelle? What about you, Daz? I don't think that'd be up Krieg's alleyway. What about the rest of you guys that have just come in today? Paralives. It's a bit like The Sims, but it's new, it's different. I don't know. Apparently you need a fairly good computer to run it. Sandwich. No, that's a sandwich with jam. They're different. Sandwich. A pack of cigarettes. Do you want those hot? You want raspberry tincture. You want a cider. Okay, now what is it? Hot fish. Just hot fish. Okay, I don't know if I've got that. Well, I would want to hear some suggestions for what we do with the game if I am to play it. So, for example, I've been thinking we could, because I know you can start with limiting the amount of money that you have to start with the game. So I thought if I was to do it, we could set starting the game with maybe no money, come into town as a hobo, Yeah, rags to riches style. Do a rags to riches one. Turn up in town with no money and see how long it takes to get... I don't think it would take that long to get your first plot of land. The first plot of land's only about $1,000. It's not that much. I don't know. I'm wondering how long oxygen not included is going to last before you will die. That's the part I'm not looking forward to. Oh man, I've always failed at that game. Oh, it's part of what I love about it. You know, sometimes failure is good. You learn from failure. So I'm wondering how long before you will die. I mean, you've already died once, but that's not the point. We went back in time. Oxygen not included this week. We need to set up, what, 7,700? Where did that... Oh! Payment from the farms, maybe. I just got given 7,000. I don't know what that. 244, 260. So $1,000 in earnings. I wonder if the size of the paddock makes a difference. We might have to think about that, you know? The different size paddocks could make a difference as to how much they earn us. I mean, as much as I enjoy this game, it's gotten to a point now where once we have the Combine Harvester, we're just going to be... You're not wrong, Craig. Once we get to the point where we have our Combine Harvester, we're just going to be doing the same thing over and over, which I don't feel is that much fun for live streaming. I don't know. I can only go by what I generally like to watch. And I know when you're watching a person do the same thing again for the third or fourth time, it gets a bit dull. But we need some new fresh blood to add to the channel. The idea with this channel is to do a couple of new games and a couple of older games. So we definitely need some new games to be added to the channel, some fresh blood. Bottle of vodka. But I do like that kind of game. But I like to not just play it as a normal game. I like to do some sort of storyline sort of theme or something to it. I don't know. So like in the past, I've done the Black Widow. I've done vampires. We got a DLC for vampires, and everybody was in the family was a vampire. I was trying to convert. I can't remember. There was a certain class of people we were trying to convert. Rich, if I recall, I think we were just trying to convert people with a certain amount of money. I don't remember. I've always had some sort of storyline to it. But I have thought we could do it as a rags to riches, where we start out with no money and just turn up probably as a teenager, because you want to be able to get a decent life out of it. And anything under teenager, you're not really going to be able to do much, are you? I don't know. I need to sit down and spend probably 3 hours or 3 weeks setting up my character, though, because it looks like it takes about 3 weeks to set up a character in that game. So if you guys want to see that, let me know if you got suggestions, thoughts as to the character base. What do I need? Mushroom soup. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I know the name, I can't think what it is. Is that one of those... Mad Max? I gave away, I think it was 3 copies of Mad Max in November last year. Mushroom soup. November last year, we gave away 3 copies, was it 2, of Mad Max, a couple of copies of Farmer's Life. Oh, I think it was 2 of Mad Max, 2 of Farmer's Life, and 2 of something else. I don't remember what. Because we got to 600 subscribers. Looks like we're not getting to 700 this year. Oh, you guys will have to work at that one. Get me to 700 subscribers before the end of October, and we'll do a giveaway. What did he want? Hunter Stew Delicious. Yep, gotta get to 700 subscribers though before the end of October, and then we'll do a giveaway in November, like we did last year. See, as I say, last year we gave away 2 copies of Mad Max, 2 of Farmer's Life, and 2 of something else. I don't recall what it was. It's all there on the Discord. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Join our Discord. We do occasionally do giveaways on the Discord, but also on the Discord, it will tell you about games that you can get for free from Steam, Epic Games, Good Old Games, anywhere that they're giving away free games. I just heated Hunter Stew Delicious, didn't I? Oh, it's way up the top. You want a Hunter Stew Delicious as well. So have you been playing much of it, Michelle? Have you given it much of a go, or are you just getting used to it? Oh, and you want a steak? Zombie Graveyard Simulator? Not even heard of that one. Blueberry tincture. Bottle of vodka. Pack of cigarettes. You have the Rogue for Zombie Grave Simulator? Okay, I don't know that one, buddy. Perfect Steak Hunter Stew. They're cooking, right? Oh, Hunter Stew, delicious. Oh, delicious. Thank goodness. Where's that steak? Exactly. Now I couldn't do that as a live stream. If I was to play that game, I would have to build my para first. Peas and cabbage. Okay. Peas and cabbage. I do like fun, Krieg, not wrong. 3.5 hours setting up your para. How old is your para then? I hope she's... Well, I'm guessing it's a female. I hope it's young. Because if you spent that long building it up, I would hate to think that it's going to die in the next freaking week. What I was thinking was we'd come in with the youngest possible age that we can do things. I don't know if a child would be able to survive. I know a baby definitely can't. I have to laugh. I actually watched a video yesterday. The guy trying to live as a baby. Ah, okay. Yeah, I had to laugh. I watched one guy. He decided he was going to come in as a baby, play solely as a baby. Okay, that doesn't work. You have to have at least one adult in the household. So he adds an older woman and calls her grandma. And then hopes that the game will just function. No. Grandma didn't do anything. She spent most of her time just playing on her cell phone. Every now and again he had to take over so that the baby would live. Oh dear. I don't know. What is the youngest age we can start as? I don't know. Can we start as a child? Probably not. I don't know. But if you got thoughts, suggestions in Michelle, let me know. Yeah, I don't know if it'll do well on this channel, but I still think it's a game I wouldn't mind taking a look at. Okay, interesting. I was just watching the ad play on my other screen, on my tablet. It didn't look like a 3-minute ad. A young adult. Okay, good. That way at least it's going to last a little while. Yeah. All right. Well, if you got suggestions, Michelle, am I getting things thrown at me? You let me know. But the way I see it is I can afford to buy it because we can just take that out of the last donation that you made. So if you want to see it, I wouldn't mind playing it. I just think it's a little pricey. I wouldn't pay that for the game if it hadn't been for the donations made. If it hadn't been for you guys donating, I definitely wouldn't pay that. But thankfully, because you guys have donated, I can afford to pay it. Because it doesn't look like our server's happening. The way computer prices are going up. That was my plan for last year, for anyone who doesn't know. Last year I was going to build at the end of last year, so we'd have it for this year, I was going to build a new PC and use it as a server for when we're playing multiplayer games. If there was anything in particular I was playing, it was multiplayer. I was going to do that, but RAM prices, hard drive prices, everything's all going skyrocketing. Can't even buy frickin' RAM at the moment. One of the streamers I watch, his RAM stopped working a couple of months ago. Oh, I felt kind of sorry for him. I know he makes enough money out of his channel to pay for it, but as soon as he said that he had to replace his RAM, I just thought, oh, that's painful. I know his channel does well enough to pay for it, though. Yeah, RAM, it's too expensive. I'm not paying what... Basically, what I paid for most of my PC is just what you'd pay for RAM now. Yeah. But yeah, because if we don't do Paralives, Michelle, we've got to find something else new to add to the channel, I reckon. So the question is, what do we add to the channel? She's having a bit of trouble with that door. All right. That's gone out. Okay. What temperature is it? It's summer, so it doesn't matter anyway. Where's our temperature? I can't even see it. What happened? Oh, I think we're on the gramophone. I think that's the problem. 14 degrees. Okay. It's the last dance and then we're closing. Oh, sorry. I can't dance and I can't sing. I do apologise. Oh, you fell asleep. I fell asleep. It's time to close. I keep falling asleep. Right, bye. Can we talk to her? No, not while she's dancing. Okay. Oh, she's leaving. Okay, hang on. Change the game speed back down. Do it now, because I always forget. And close the tavern. She just out of curiosity, because it kills things. That's what I'm thinking, because this is not connected to the mains power. It's a gramophone. You wind a handle. Okay, where is... Here we are. Our jack-o'-lantern. All right. So yeah, out of all the games that I've been looking at this year, the only ones I'm really waiting for, well, really there's only one this year that I'm waiting for at this point that I can think of, and that's that water park one. That looks really good. The one where you build your own hydro slides and things that we did the demo for last year. Pretty sure it was last year. Might have been this year. I don't know. I lose track of time. But that one looks really good. Other than that, there's not really much I can think of right now that I'm actually looking forward to. I'll grab some cigarettes. Oh, I keep using the shift key. I'll keep some cigarettes on me. Do we have any boiled eggs in here? No. Okay. 243 eggs on me. Far out. Okay. Just wondering what I should grab as far as food for myself. Got plenty of buns. Let's just grab, like, 2 of those so I've got something to eat. Alright. Let's head on back home. Can't fast travel, can I? Because he's too sleepy. That's what I thought. I don't know, any games that you guys are looking forward to this year? Maybe one of you guys is looking forward to something I didn't even know about. I'm definitely going the wrong direction. I know that much now. I think we had one customer walk out unhappy tonight. Because I wasn't as prepared as I normally was. Mentally, my brain just wasn't on the job. Run into a fence. I don't even know where I am. Where am I? Lost. How do we get over these fences? They're like a bad joke. I thought my character could jump these days. There we go. Man, like a bad joke. Stuck out in the middle of somebody's paddock. Who let these people set up farm out here? God blimey. Can't see a damn thing. Right. Yep. That's fair. Completely fair. I mean, I do the same sort of thing. So, like, Oxygen not included. It's my favourite game. But when that gets too grindy, or my brain just isn't in the mood, I stop playing it. I have never completed Oxygen not included, which is why I can guarantee that all my dupes will die. It's just a matter of when, why, and how. And can we do anything to avoid it if we rewind? I don't know. Are we rewinding? Oh, pardon me. I'm always learning from that game. For me, games are definitely an escape mentally. They always have been. A way for me as a kid to escape childhood. Definitely. And then when I got into adulthood, I think it was still a coping method to escape reality. Fluffy, my man, what are you doing out here, buddy? Come on. Why is Fluffy out and about? There you go, Fluff. All right. First things first. Let's... There it is. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, I do love games where you're having to use your imagination. I don't like games where you're just following steps. So, for example, that Egypt Frontiers was too much step A, step B, step C for me. Because you didn't really have to think. Okay, hang on. I would have joined you for Rome Total War. Man, blinking LAN parties, that's a thing in my past. I used to love going to LAN parties. For those who don't know, back in the old days, you would take your computers, everybody would gather together in one place, whether it be a friend's place or a hall or something like that, sometimes a classroom. Everybody would connect all their computers together and then you'd play a game. StarCraft was one of my favourites. We used to love doing StarCraft. Sometimes you can only throw up your hands to combine. The combine is missing a straw press at the back. So Antec ordered it, and it was supposed to arrive at our dock. Surprisingly, all 4 crates arrived somehow without a hitch. However, only one is left. It's unclear whether it was accidental or intentional, but someone took the rest. Documentation for receiving cargo is scarce, and supervision is even worse. It seems that I have to visit our residence and take those 3 missing crates. So it was just those 3 from them. Best to do it at night so they don't see. And then drop them off at Stan's at the State Farm. You're not Stan, are you? You're Anthony. You're Stan. Right. Okay, so Stan, my man. Hope you got the plan. Yeah, I used to love playing StarCraft at LAN parties. Mostly it was StarCraft, Call of Duty. Some people used to do Diablo. Those are the main ones. I can't think of others. I mean, there were others. There were lots of others. But WoW, even WoW was after my day, if you know what I mean. So like WoW was something that my friends' kids would play. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. That's where I was wondering what was going on. All right. Task completed. Missing crates. And now who? New header. Blueprints. Okay. We will need those plans that Antec ordered. They were supposed to arrive at the harbour, but they fell overboard. Just wait until I get my hands on that, Captain. Okay, but blueprints. We have the blueprints. We had the blueprints. We have the blueprints. Okay. Okay, go back to what does it say? Suddenly drifted. If I manage to find the crate, all I need to do is deliver it to Thaddeus. Okay. I might leave the horse cart here for now. And we'll just fast travel to Thaddeus. You know, LAN parties. We used to have a lot of LAN parties when I was young because you didn't have the internet capability. So if you were using internet, you would have to put up with bad dial-up internet, whereas if you were doing LAN, you were just going straight from the speed of your actual LAN cable, which was, what, 100 megabits? I don't remember. Which meant that you basically could play the game in real time with a bunch of friends without all the lag and everything. But when we used to do it, I mean, some of my friends used to do big LAN parties, 20 or so people, but generally when we used to do it, it was like 4, maybe 6 computers at the most. I used to have 4 set up at my house all the time. So if friends turned up at my house, you could just jump on one of the computers, you know? They were all color-coded. So you jump on green, you jump on red, you jump on blue sort of thing. Red being the fastest one. Because we all know red ones always go faster. Oh dear. Thaddeus will need a lot of scrap metal to gather the right amount of metal and small parts. Luckily, there is plenty of wild dumps around the area. Collect 30 junk. All right, Thaddeus. Okay. Yeah, we used to play a lot of LAN games as kids. Kids? Young adults? I don't know. But we had tools in here. Glenn cleaned up. Does anybody know where Glenn put the tools? Probably out somewhere else. Let me in! Yeah, when we used to do 30, it said. StarCraft, for example. It would usually, quite often, more often than not, be me, Dave, and Jesse, which was Dave's partner, and one of us would go Zerg, one would go Ordos, you know, one would go Harkonnen or whatever. Sometimes we'd have somebody else join. That was an awesome game. Loved it. I love going Zerg all the time because I'm that kind of player, you know. Quantity over quality. That's me. Have something for you. Just the kind of what I like. Welcome. Okay. Now what does it say? Artiste at work. Thaddeus told me to go to hell. Okay. And not to bother him. He only said that the header will be ready tomorrow. If only everyone goes to hell and doesn't bother him. Well, that's not nice. And I want it now. Should we cheat? If I load back in again, he'll have it. I reckon he will. Because I've figured out how this game operates. Wait, hang on. Before we do that, do I still have those eggs on me? Yes. That's rude, telling me to go to that place. HE double hockey sticks or whatever it is. Let's grab my gun out, just in case there's a bear out here. But yeah, so at the moment, this game, I don't know, I feel like until the next big update, it might be time to give this one a rest. Unless you guys want to see more of this one. And then if we wait till the next big update, we'll play something else in the meantime. What do you guys reckon? Another one that I'm going to give a go at some point. I keep talking about it. Is that War Thunder. It's not new though. But that does look like a bit of fun. Oh. It's the red traps that have been set off. I was thinking it was the black ones. Yeah, my mistake. Okay. And you're baited, aren't you? With an egg. Yeah. My mistake. I was thinking it was the black ones. I was thinking the traps are all done. I don't know. This season has kind of... We haven't planted anything this season. We've done nothing this season. It's been a bit of a weird season for me. 76 hours on the canola. Yeah. Yeah, because now that we... Well, once we have that combine harvester, we've done all the basics in this game. And I mean, I've been in fairly regular contact with the developers. So I know what they're thinking as far as, you know, what they intend to change and stuff. And the next big update will be modding, making it so the game's moddable. But we need something to replace this in that case. Which is why I was thinking maybe Paralives. Should we do that next week? Do you want me to do some Paralives next week? Am I thirsty? Yes, I am. Okay. All right, because yeah, we're going to need something to replace this. You'd want to see that one? Okay, let's top up these bowls a bit more. Right, all of the dog bowls are full. How much was in that last one? 14. Yeah, the dog bowls are all full. The cat bowls have 6 fish in each. Okay. I've got 20 hand grenades. Give me a sec. Oh, I can't. I've got any alcohol? Okay, let's just get drunk for a sec. Give me a sec. I'm going to just do a very quick bit of fishing. And fishing works best if you're drunk in this game. We've not got any alcohol at the house. Oh. All the alcohol is at the bar. Bugger. There we go. 16 beers. Need more empty bottles. Okay. Well, I think 16. I think we grabbed more like 32. Actually, I'm curious to go and try this. Hang on, we're going to try this at the riverbank. I have never tried it at the riverbank. I was going to do it at home, but let's do this here. We're going to have to be careful not to blow the boat up. I don't know about Mark, but we don't want to blow the boat up. Okay. How to fish in farmer's life. Oh, wait, this is not going to work. Right, now that we're a bit tiddly. Did I not do that right? When he's sober. I threw a grenade and it didn't do anything. I did it wrong. Think. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Our cats are hungry. They're not really, but, you know. All right, we've got some fish for dinner. Oh, come on. How many beers has he already had? So it looks like you can't throw them too far out. Throw them too far out, they don't seem to work. Man, he's got to drink a lot of alcohol to do this. We're going to blow ourselves up, aren't we? Fishing. I love fishing. I love fishing. My guts feels a little bad. Does it? Is he hungry? Alright, got some fish for the cats. Let's head on back home. We'll fillet these fish. No hungry cats. Here. I'm just clicking on anything that has the word fillet. Did I miss anything? I did. Som. 67 fillets of fish just from that little bit of fishing. God, I didn't even have a fishing rod. Actually, I think I did have a fishing rod, but yeah, I did. 40 in that bowl. Okay, you cats don't starve to death, alright? 27 in that bowl. You cats, you got plenty to eat. The dogs got plenty to eat. Alright, where are we? What time is it? It is 12:44. Okay. We've got nothing else to butcher, do we? No, only what's out in the field. Okay. Right, grab all these bottles. Grab the rest of that beer. We've got a lot of beer. See, that's the other thing I'm getting a little bored with in this game. I'm at a point where I'm not struggling. I like to struggle in a game. That little bit of struggle gives you a reason to keep fighting and keep trying. I think that's why I like Oxygen Not Included. The whole game is just a fight, a struggle. Right, what's the story over here? Take all bottles, they're ready. Okay. We'll be ready in 2 days. Okay. Alright. So if we start from this one again. So we have red premium. And fruit. We have a lot of fruit. Actually, there's 40 fruit. I don't know how many we can fit. We can fit all 40 in there. We can fit all 40 in there. Alright then. Bam. No, 20. You just said 40 and then you put 20 in there. Can't put more ingredients inside. Okay. So it's a maximum of 20 into a barrel. Okay. Boom, baby. 2 barrels full of that fruit wine. Okay. Oh, you know what we need to do? Go and buy yeast while we can. Fruit must. I've got quite a lot of it left. We need to go and get yeast. So Michelle and anybody else that would like to see some of that Paralives, have a think about what sort of challenge you want to add to the game. As far as... Oh. Should I start with no money? Do a rags to riches style? I grabbed her yeast, right? Should I start out with any particular skills or traits or anything? I don't know what you can and can't start with, but some of you guys might know. Let me know what your thoughts are. Where else can we buy yeast? I don't know if the wife sells it. I'm curious to know what sort of thoughts you have as far as adding a challenge to it. I do think rags to riches style. Turn up with no money at all. No land.
Kolkim niezłe zabół.
I didn't get bottles from the wife, did I? Doesn't she have some? I've forgotten. Yeast is the main one. We've got quite a few bottles now. And now that we're able to recycle the bottles at the bar, makes a huge difference. I don't remember if the wife does have bottles. Let's go back and have a quick check. So we need to go to the dairy. No, for some reason my brain was saying that she had bottles, but okay. Head into town. Blah 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 to you too, lady. You sound crazier than me. And that's saying something. Might take jars too, actually. Because we run out of jars often enough. I thought she sold yeast here. She doesn't. Not enough yeast, lady. Not enough. Alright. Head back to the farm. All right. So we've got plenty of that. Not so much of these. Okay, so how much... Wait, hang on. Wheat wort. Oh, that's for beer. Okay. So how much... 4. Okay. What just happened there? Oh, I know what I did. Right, so it has to be 4. And that's all for beer. We'll get to beer in a second. Excuse me. What are you doing, dog? Okay. Premium Red. Time and proper aging has done their job This wine is clear, aromatic, and tastes absolutely delicious. You'd have to drink a lot of it to get a headache the next day, but very few people can afford that. Oh, okay. All right, beer. Warts. We want warts. I'm not interested in the mash right now. I just can't be bothered. Alright, that's all the wort and all the mash. It's not actually wort that I want, but anyway. Oh, what? 8. Okay. This is going to be a lot of beer. What? There should be more left, isn't there? No? Ah, that was mash. Sorry, my mistake. Nope, that's everything. Okay. Right, we'll pop the beer in here. The wine. And the empty bottles. Okay, so what have we got? Oh, mash. Mash is for spirits, Glenn. We're not doing spirits today. We're not in the mood. And jars. Can't even fit them all. We're getting more jars than I can fit now. That's good, considering jars used to be a problem. Okay, they're not going to fit in there either. I might have to set up another bin for putting things like jars and bottles in. And now we'll just drop them down there. All right. Okay, so what time of the day is it? It's only 1:30 in the afternoon. I am thinking, let's save out, log back in, and see if that does what we want. Because I don't want to come back next week just so that we can wait until tomorrow. Because at the moment we have to wait until tomorrow. And if we still have to wait until tomorrow, whoopsie, what I might do is go and slaughter a few animals. I kind of just want to get this combine. See if that counts as tomorrow, shall we? What have we been going for? Nearly 2.5. Okay. Yeah, and as far as that not doing well for views, Michelle, at this time in the year, the channel doesn't do well for views anyway. So it's more important that we do what we want to do and have a bit of fun, really, isn't it? All right. We better feed the pigs. Oh, well, is that mission yet? Somehow to deliver it to Stan. Okay, so that might be done. Let's go see Thaddeus. I could just pick it up and carry it. Okay, what does it say? Didn't need everything to be so big and heavy. Now we need somehow deliver it to Stan at the state farm. And how long would that take me to walk? 3 minutes. I can't. It dropped it. Ah, okay. Where's the tractor? Does anybody know where Glenn puts the tractor? There's probably a place where he just parks it, you know? Does anybody know where that is? Alright, should better carry it on there just fine. Look at that, just as well I'm big and tough and strong enough to carry it. Oh, he's getting too hot. He's all in his winter duds. You go, Stan. That's how I don't get you nothing. Now give me something. Do we need to talk to him? No, it should detect soon. Here we go. Huge contraption. New header. Patience is a virtue. Press J. All right. Future in pieces. Finally take this marvel of technology for a ride. Oh. All that is left to do is wait. Stan is supposedly going to finish the work in 2 days. In the meantime, I can arrange for a supply of fuel and string for the baler, so as not to waste time later. when we can finally take this marble technology for a ride. So you're telling me I have to wait 2 days now? 2 freaking days? Are we going to do this log out, back in thing again? It works. Let's take this home first. Alright, we'll go and grab the horse. It's just about head time, isn't it? No. Get this thing out of the way. Actually, before we do... Yes, we still can't interact with it yet. Still incomplete. Glenn's impatient though. He wants it now. Alright, I should feed my animals because they haven't been fed. Actually, out of this one first. Get the hang out of me. Where's that feed? I just grabbed a whole lot of it. There. Here you go, piggy wiggy wiggy! That one holds 56. The other one holds 17. Well, one of them must be bigger than the other, eh? I get that feeling. Okay, we're taking care of the cats and the dogs. Come on, horse. Come with me. Not eating out of any of these. I'll have out of this one. They ate out of that one, but not the other one. Okay. Where's that horse? There you are. Yeah, have something to eat. How much does that leave me with? 7. We'll go and grab some more. Yeah, Michelle, have a think about a few story ideas as far as what you want for our character. Anybody else that's going to be watching that one, let me know. We'll start out, I think, as a teenager, so we can get as long a life as possible. We'll do the rags to riches thing, I think, because I like a challenge. We're going to feed the animals before we take care of ourselves. I've always been a believer in that, actually, if you have pets. You take care of your animals before you take care of yourself. Because the animals don't have a choice. I always treat my pets better than I treat myself. If anybody's going to go hungry, it's me, not the pet. There you go, guys. Dig in. Do you not have... I'm sure there's a box here somewhere as well, isn't there? Can't see anything in this damn fog, though. I'm sure there was another feeder here somewhere for these guys. I just can't see it in this fog. It's a lamb. Give me a little lamb. Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, the way I see it, you chose to have the animal. The animal didn't choose to be kept. So you got to take care of the animal first. Where are we? Here we are. Dead beef. There is food here. They must have died of old age then. Okay. Nine months. 25. 21. Okay. I'm going to grab you guys. I'm going to drag you over here closer to the feeder. Just in case you're too daft. There you go. I don't know how daft you animals are. Let's get you closer to the food. There you go. Alright, so that's all the animals fed. It doesn't look like we're building these... Oh, a true one of the hats from one of the dead animals. Ah, well that definitely says it was old age then. Doesn't look like we're ever going to build these, does it? Never did get those finished. Yep, ads. So what we'll do, because I need to go use the bathroom, we'll take a short ad break. 3 minutes. Counters up on screen, or if you're on YouTube. Counter up on screen should tell you. The ads start in 30 odd seconds and they should be 3 minutes long. Hopefully the counter's working today. And what we'll do is come back. I'll do a reload and see if that starts us into the next day for that quest. If not, we'll slaughter these cows and that should bring us back for the next day. Alright, so yeah, looks like it's advert time. Go and grab yourselves a drink, go use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do. And we'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm going to grab this cow. Yeah, I'll be back in a second, guys. Cheers, Des. Assume. All right, we're just going to leave that there. I don't think I need to leave it there, but we've got to come back in 2 days, which I'm not happy about. What I might do, we feed all of our animals. This is going to be a short season because we're fast forwarding so much of it. Butcher these cows. Right, all the dog bowls are full. I don't know, I'm thinking we should just go to sleep, wake up tomorrow. We could go run the bar. Yeah, we could go run the bar. In real life, or the game. Because we're getting them in the game too. Okay, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's head down to the bar. Ah, okay. Right, we'll get this place open. Run this for a couple of hours. All right. It's a big menu. All right. Okay, is the bar officially open? Power's on. Menu board's updated. Door is open. Okay. Alright, we'll get a couple of these things heated up and then we'll change the time. I just want my combine! My combine here, mister. Early day to open the place. Thunder does not always equal rain. Not always. I sent that vid for the weekly GTA news. What vid? I don't know what you're talking about. Video? It was free this week. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I don't know what you mean. Okay. Did you send it to me or something? Peas and cabbage cider. Peas and cabbage. There you go, buddy. Don't say I didn't figure it out eventually. Corn, cigarettes. Oh, blueberry and vodka. And you want broth. The only broth we have. What we're looking for? Broth. If you don't eat your meat, how can you have any pudding? How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Yep, that's all I know. I don't know anything about vegetables. I don't even know what they are. Are vegetables like some sort of new fandangled gadget or something. I don't think I've ever heard of them. Why can't I see? Oh, there it is. It was dark, I couldn't see it. Cider. And hot chips. Henry, how you doing, buddy? Don't walk into walls like her, okay? Cigarettes with peas and cabbage. There you go, Henry. Do you want to fight? Oh. We'll do our steak. Might as well. Somebody will want the steak, right? Is that everything hot? No, no soup. No yucky looking soup. What do you want? Oh, that's rude, Glenn. God blimey, she hasn't even finished getting in the door. Hunter stew, peas and cabbage. Okay, so she wants a delicious one. Okay. Peas and cabbage. Blueberry tincture. And Hunter stew delicioso. Hang on. Quebec? Yeah, delicious. Can't tell the difference between the Hunter stew and the Hunter stew delicious. They all look the same. There is it. God blimey. She wants a Hunter stew and a delicious Hunter stew. This lady's weird. Okay, so delicious. Don't think I did another one. Yeah, they're just under stew. They all look the same. You can't tell which one's the delicious. I don't want to do that again. Having both of them on the menu at the same time is a silly idea. You want delicious as well. Why does everybody want the frickin' delicious? Just because it tastes better? It's a terrible excuse for wanting something. Raspberry tincture. Okay, you want delicious and you want peas and cabbage. Might as well do all of it. Seem that people keep ordering it. There you go. Get out of my face. It's so polite, Glenn. Warming tea. That's got alcohol in it. And sandwich with jam. Should we be concerned? This young lady's getting drunk tonight. Warming tea has vodka in it. Warming tea not only makes you feel better, but also heals what heats you up. Heals you and heats you up. What a great invention. Yeah, but it's got booze in it. We just gave booze to a girl that looks like she's about 11 or 12 years old. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Fried fish. I don't know if we have that, do we? Where did you see fried fish? Oh, probably there. Okay. Bottle of vodka. What's happening? Oh, it's saving. My mouse is moving. Turned into a jam. Oh, you're splashing out today, buddy. God, that jam's an extra 5 cents or so, isn't it? I don't know. He's having trouble getting out of that door, isn't he? You all done, people? Time to get out. I want to go home, go to bed. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something. No, it's actually 6, but anyway. Blueberry, vodka, cigarettes. Alright, so you want chicken wing on a string and mushroom. Why does it say moonshine up here? I've never noticed that before. Moonshine. That's distracted my brain. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Moonshine. What? Hunter's Stew. These windows need cleaning. Look how disgusting they are. It's supposed to be a game. It's not meant to remind me of reality. Oh, wait, hang on. Leave that bell alone, will you? Keep ringing that damn bell. Who's playing with my bell? Leave my ding-a-ling alone. My ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling. Gotta open both doors, don't you? Huh? You gotta be difficult. Raspberry tincture. Definitely think the bar is easier to run if you don't have too many different options. If you've only got like 2 options, you can keep them hot all night. Makes life a lot easier. And then the rest of it just want cold stuff, so sandwiches and sandcake and booze. Oh, pardon me. But like, delicious hunter stew, I think, is the best priced item on the menu. Hunter stew is 170. I think the delicious was 180 or something. Cider. All right, now what do you want? A perfect steak and corn. Sandwich. And a couple of beers. For the lady who makes her own beers. That doesn't make much sense. The lady that makes her own booze is buying my booze. Oh well. At least it's selling, I guess. It's ding-a-lingy my ding-a-ling-a-linger. Wasn't you? Don't argue. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Look at those shiny white pearly teeth. God blimey, I wish I had some of those. Hunter's stew. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, that's all I can hear is my bell ringing. These frickin' people are going to drive me nuts with all that bell ringing. What do they think they are, the hunchback? No bell ringing in my establishment, please. That was my last bottle of vodka that I have in the premises. God, blink and blow me. What? Oh, he wants freaking delicious. Typical. That gotta be different. I heated up all the ordinary, but it is no heated up delicious. Delicious. I think next season there are things we could remove from this menu. Like sandwiches, sandcake, pie. They're really not worth selling. They're not worth selling. Tea and coffee maybe even off the menu. I don't know, beer's not worth much either, is it? Not when you can compare it to other things that would sell for more. I mean, things like the sandwiches and the tea and coffee are easy though, because they don't require any heating. So there is that advantage. My stomach's growling. If only I knew where you could find some food. Want a drink? Let's head outside and drink from the dog bowl. Dog bowl. It's not quite a dog bowl, Glenn. It's similar. What is this little window? It's like a TAB window. Is this where the off-track betting goes? I don't know, man. I want my harvester. Are we coming back? I feel like just quitting the bar, closing it, going to sleep and waking up tomorrow because I want my combine. It won't even be ready tomorrow, though. What are we at? 3 hours 7. Should we close this place and go home? They're not spending any more money. God, all the sighing, moaning and groaning. Anybody would think I asked you to do something like jump the counter. You got a pack of cigarettes. Do you want to smoke them and get out? Go on, get. Smoke your ciggies. Get out of my bar. You're very welcome, but you're not welcome. You're very welcome, but you're not welcome. Get out! I'm going to watch over you until you smoke your cigarettes. That's what my father did with my brother. When my brother got caught smoking, my father stood over him and made him smoke the entire pack of cigars. Wasn't allowed to stop until they were all gone. Made him sit down in the wardrobe too, so the air wouldn't freaking well. What an a-hole thing to do. Yeah, made him sit down in the wardrobe, smoke the entire packet. You can go home. Go on, get out. Turn the power off, you'll leave. Yeah, go on, get. You're not welcome here. Get out of my establishment, you crazy hairy old man. Crazy and hairy. Oh, we didn't turn that on. True. No, it doesn't go in there. Right, we're going to go home. We're going to go to bed. We're going to have an early night. Hopefully I don't have to wait 2 days. Because I don't want to. I really don't. Keep that food on me because it's still cooling down. I might get hungry by the time I get home. Alright, let's fast travel home. We're going to have an early night. Bugger the wife. We shall get up at 6 in the morning. Does it work at all? Right. Patience is a virtue completed. So yeah, that was all we needed. Oh, our bees. I can hear our bees. And our strawberries. Everything. Okay, so let's head on down the road. Oh, wait. Change time first. Slow time down. And let's head on down the road. Oh, he's up on it. Oh no, I thought I saw somebody up on it. Okay, add fuel. Hang on. Why are you not picking up the gas? What's going on? All right. Takes a lot of gas. I'd like a sip of fireball with it. Damn, it takes a lot of gas. Okay, so where we add the string. Could use more string, okay. Hey, we got it! Okay, so it's only got 2 gears. Top speed 30k. Downhill, a little bit more. Just out of curiosity, I know this is not going to work. Turn, press on, G. Turn, lower the header, T. Press on. G. I don't know what that is. Those plants are too tangled. Those old weeds. Okay. I was just curious whether or not we could do anything with that bush. Let's go see how far away our canola is. Fuel 85 litres. Oh, okay. 14 lots of string. This is rear wheel turning. The steering is very erratic. Saving. You're going to have to get out of my way. I can't get past you. Alright, how long before the canola's ready? Oh, pardon me. 54 hours. Okay, so we're not going to get to harvest that. I think what we could do, though, is save that for when we come back. It'll give us something to look forward to. Okay. See, that's the thing with mostly now, most of our crops are perpetuals. We get the strawberries, the grapes, the hops, all that sort of stuff every year now too. So we don't have to worry about replanting every season. And that said, it would be really nice if we had a machine for picking the berries and the grapes. Because even this will take a while, with the amount of plants that we have. I don't remember picking the apples last season. Did we not pick our apples? I don't remember picking the apples, but maybe we did. I don't know. I kind of wouldn't mind seeing the combine in action, in all honesty. But that means we still have 2 days left to wait before the canola's ready. Shed several sheep. 640. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, this is getting to be a lot of berries. And although it's good income and everything, it's just a lot of work. Which is why I married this wife thinking that she would harvest more of these plants than what she actually does. What it seems, and I could be wrong on this, is out of all the tasks that she can do, she can only do one per day. I think anyway. So you might give her 4 tasks, but I think she then decides which one to do. So like she hasn't done any shearing in a long time because she's got too many other jobs to do. Well, we definitely don't need any more blueberries. We don't need any more honey. Well, hives. We don't need any more blueberry plants. We don't need more hives. Strawberries, I think we've got a pretty good batch of strawberries now. Raspberries, I think we're going to have plenty of raspberries. We could use maybe some more hops. I don't think we need any more apples either. I think we're going to have plenty of apples. Okay, we're starting to get heavy. No, true. Plus we get seeds each year anyway now. So even without buying more seed, we're going to keep getting more seed anyway. I don't know. I kind of feel like we're beating the game. We've got all the equipment. We have no trouble at all getting money. And for me, that's the fun part of the game. Struggling to get the money, struggling to get all the equipment. The grind. Keep standing on one spot, turn, click, then go back. Or watch everyone's you've missed. Yeah, without spending another cent, we can still make a lot of money out of this game. I mean, we don't have to worry about buying any more crops because we have enough perpetual ones in the ground. Plus all the alcohol and everything else. Money is just like too easy now. End of every season we end up with, I don't know, 50 to quarter of 50,000 to quarter of a mil. I don't know what we ended up with last year. It's like quarter of a million, I think. Full stop. We need a machine that can harvest them all. Problem is the combine's not going to do that for us. Oh, there's a lot of berries. Yep, I definitely don't want to be planting any more of these. Too many as it is. My hand's getting sore just sitting here spinning on circles. Is it all of them? We still haven't done the raspberries yet. I don't know. What have we been going for? 3.5 hours. I think what we might do. Ah, you had to attend her pee. That emote came up as pee. It's kind of funny because the text-to-speech read out the emote and back had to attend to her pee. That sounded weird. Oh dear. You're just discussing Kriegers to... Do I call it a day on this? Because now all we're doing is just harvesting our berries and our honey. We've got to wait 2 days before our canola is ready to harvest in order just to harvest that. I don't know. I think what we might do is we might call it a day, shall we? And then we'll come back to this game with the next update. I think that's what we should do for now. I might come in on my day off or at some point and finish harvesting these berries. But just at the moment, harvesting these berries is a long, tedious job. It's pretty boring to watch. It's not really going to achieve anything. As far as our canola is concerned, we can't harvest that for at least 2 days. Yeah. 3 days. So I think what we'll do is we'll call that it before the ads come up. And we'll come back to this one again when it's had more updates. So yes, thank you everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's stream. If you have, give it a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Yeah. Follow the channel if you're new. And we'll... Not sure what we're going to be back with tomorrow. I might take a look at grabbing that Paralibes. If I get that set up in time, then we can maybe take a look at that one. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of do feel like we've hit that wall at the moment. Because now all we're doing is just repeating things that we've already done. Which I don't really want to be doing. Not as a live stream anyway. Have a great day. Yeah, you too, buddy. So yes, we might have a look at Paralives either tomorrow or maybe next week. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon or evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. And thank you all for joining, and hopefully we'll see you all in the next one. Bye, yo! Hey, Mark! What do you reckon, Mark? Do you want to see some Paralives? Is that one that you think you'd watch? Curious to know if they would interest you. It might be something your grandkids are more into. But yes, thank you, Mark, Michelle, any of the channel members. We'll use that channel member money and I'll go and buy Paralives. We'll either start tomorrow or next week. I have to set up for it first.